got a crazy good deal for you, but there's a backstory first. Remember the story about how I lost my first 8 years of photography? Yeah, the same hard drive. That'll never happen again because everything is like triple backed up now. Lesson learned. But anyway, that was several years ago, and me and presets go a little something like this. I loved the super stylized looks for a while. Then I go back to a more conservative kind of look, and when I come back to the presets, my tastes have changed and, they get altered a little bit. Anywho, I've been in a more conservative mood for the last few years, so I haven't prioritized recreating old looks or making new ones. But here and there, I'll sit down and do something extravagant and save it as a preset, named something like Black and White 1, Crunchy 2, Crunchy Black and White 3, real Soviet style, Manufacturing Plant 67, Prison 116. When I think of something clever, funny, or I think of a song lyric or a movie quote randomly that vibes with the look I feel whenever I'm editing in the moment, I'll name it something awesome like Whoa Beige Betty, Whoa Beige Betty, Bam Lamb, Whoa Beige Betty, Bam Lamb, or something like Black Tar Heroic. So requests started coming in and I'm flattered, but I never planned on selling my presets to the masses. Why? Because everyone does it, they are my looks, and I always encourage people to learn how to do it themselves. But a few points. 1, I don't care what other YouTubers are doing, and I stay out of their business and hope they stay out of mine. 2, I'm not for hire anymore, so who cares if people like my looks and want to use them because I'm not in competition with anybody else. 3, there are plenty of people out there who simply don't want to learn how to make highly stylized presets from scratch and would rather just buy them. Kind of like how I'm not going to change my own oil because my Ranger requires the driver's side front wheel to come off to reach the filter, and it only costs like $50 to pay someone else to change it, and that's okay. 4, with that, in reality, I guess I've been overthinking it, and who really cares? So there have been just enough people asking about the presets I've been recently using on YouTube that I decided, sure, why not? And now, the crazy sale I mentioned in the beginning. I only have 2 sets currently that I regularly use. One's called Portrait Swag, which is a collection of highly stylized presets, and Ready for My Close-Up, which are more conservative in their styling, I guess. And that's a total of 46 presets that I have today. I researched, looked all over the place, and found that the price that people are charging for presets are all over the place. So I calculated hundreds of prices, found an average, and made mine cheaper. But for the remainder of this month, August of 2024, mine are launching for the cheapest that they will ever be. First, for this month only, we are doing 20 for 20. That's 20 hand-picked favorites from Portrait Swag and Ready for My Close-Up. That pack includes Black Tar Heroic, Dark Grain, Matte Punch, Fuji Paris, Instabam, Moody Brown, Vampire, Whoa Beige Betty, Peachy Portraits, Kids Aren't Alright, Subtle Things, BW 1930, Crisp Cool Boost, Fuji Thoughts, Enhance Uno, Bonjour Beige, Mayhaw Jelly, Punchy Smooth, Old Magazine, and Bonjour Blue. A little this, a little that. That should cost you $30. You save $10. The whole package is disappearing after August. No more 20 for 20, no more 20 for anything. But maybe you just want the conservative presets of Ready for My Close-Up? Sweet. $18 for 15 presets. This month only, that's $4.50 savings. Maybe you only want the highly stylized presets of Portrait Swag. That's cool too. $35 for 31 presets this month only. That saves you $11.50. However, let's pretend you just want all of them, both sets, for this month only, 46 presets for $50. That saves you $19. After this month, the price of Portrait Swag will be $46.50 and Ready for My Close-Up will be $22.50. And the only way to score a deal is to get a 20% discount when you buy both for $55.20, saving you $13.80. How do you get these presets? Just follow the link in the description to my website, zwadephoto.com/digital products. A little disclosure. Presets are not one-click miracles. They are only places to start, and not every photo is going to work with every preset. In fact, the same model in the same outfit in a different location on the same day may not even like the same preset. Presets are simply starting points, and if you don't believe me, look up the Sepia Bride drama. However, on the bright side, even though I really designed these while I was doing portrait editing, and that's really where I use them most of the time, they work really well in other places too, like this picture of a craft beer. A lot of the time, it looks great with one click, but presets get their value from the time and effort savings of the big hassle of getting it here, especially to the highly stylized kind of looks. Then your job is to tweak it. Get the first ever WadeWorks preset bundles at these prices only for this month while you still can. I'm Z Wade, the Z Wade, and Z Wade Photo. Stay sharp, YouTube.